Hi everyone, welcome to Unit 6, where we will explore team leadership. I thought there might be some questions about the assignment this week. It's a little different than what we've been doing, so I wanted to provide you with more information that will clarify how to approach it. This week you will do a case scenario analysis on team leadership. In Unit 4, we asked you to analyze a case. We gave you the facts. This week, your work will take you beyond analyzing what someone else did to working out an approach for what you would do in a particular case. You're going to play a role in defining the facts of the case. You will work on this as an individual assignment using a document I've provided. It's attached in step 4 of the assignment in Blackboard. This gives you the format for writing the 3 main sections of your analysis: background summary, scenario and decision table, and conclusions. You may want to use this document. I created it as a template. You can use it and add the components of your analysis right into it. You don't have to use it, but whatever you do, I urge you to structure your information so that we can clearly see where you're answering each section of the assignment. This assignment calls for you to be creative in defining a problem for a team leader to solve. You will use a current news story about a healthcare topic as the starting point. From there, you're free to define the 3 components of the problem that your team will work on. So you pick the article and you define the 3 components of the problem. For the background summary, make sure you provide a goal for your solution to the problem. In other words, what are you trying to do? What will your solution do to solve this problem? You do not need to fill in all the boxes on that table, but you should have at least 3 of these boxes filled in describing some aspect of the problem that your team will work on. You may add a row. I left a space at the bottom of the table for you to define any other facts that you think are relevant, or you can use the ones that I put in there. It is part of the assignment for you to think through the components of the problem, so spend some time on this. There is no single right answer, but you must clearly define what you're identifying as the 3 components of the problem. This will show us your ability to analyze a problem. For step 2, the decision table. For each of these questions, provide your decision and then how the facts led you to your decision. Why did you make the decision you made? You can expand the rows of the table as needed. So given the components you define in step 1, as the leader of the team, should you, as the leader, monitor the team or take action? Should you, as the leader of the team, intervene to make task or relational needs of the team? Should you intervene internally or externally? These are the 3 questions, and you put yourself in the role of the team leader and explain what you would do. The readings and the videos for this week will help you to develop your answers to the questions in the decision table. And then finally, for your conclusions, we want you to describe your takeaways from doing the exercise. We're looking for all 3 sections of this analysis to total 600 to 700 words. This week, there are no other starter questions for the limited group discussion. We want you to spend most of your time on your analysis. You will post your analysis to the one discussion thread that I will put out there. Then we will look for you to post 2 substantive comments on the analysis done by others in your group. So discussion will be time for you to take a look at how everybody else approached this. What problems did they identify? And what did they do with their team leader to work with their group on the various components of the program, the problem that they defined. I think you'll find this is a different and interesting way to explore team leadership and get beyond generalities and theoretical concepts into actually using these concepts to think through and develop your own approach to a specific problem. As always, we are available to answer any additional questions you might have. Enjoy the week and thinking about team leadership.